Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you wanted to join me today because today I'm going to make a sort of a talkative video. I'm going to tell you a story. It's not going to be one of those lame story time videos where I exaggerate just out of this world and it's not even a real story. I was almost poisoned. Yeah, right. It's not going to be one of those stories. However, I'm going to tell you a story. Not a story. This happened in real life a few weeks ago. Okay. But I reached a milestone in my vegetarian plant-based journey and I wanted to share that with you because perhaps some of you have been in the same situation. Perhaps some of you can draw inspiration from this experience that I've had. So that's why I decided to tell you. Also, this video is not all perfection and about how amazing I am at zero waste and how amazing I am at not eating meat and whatever, because sometimes I mess up big time. It's awful. So yeah, this is going to be a little bit nerve-wracking to tell you because I'm not sure how it's going to be received, but I do hope that you will take from it what I hope you will. Because this is a positive story in the end, so stay tuned. People are running past my window and everyone can see me filming, but still, okay. Few weeks ago I was at a costume party. I posted on Instagram as well that I was dressed up as 11. All my things were from a thrift shop. It was awesome. I had my zero waste costume going on. It was amazing and I got a little drunk, a little bit. And I end up having this really serious conversation with someone and I get sad and I get frustrated and furious and everything at the same time. And in my drunkenness, state of absolute drunkenness, I decide to go to Burger King. Yeah, first zero waste mistake. Wait, let's count them. It's awesome. First zero waste mistake. That's great. Don't count them. No. I end up being in this total state of indifference and I order a crispy chicken burger with cheese and chicken nuggets. Just everything that's wrong with everything. It's so awful. And I of course get it in disposable wrapping. Everything, yeah, I know, even with dip in plastic containers, everything is just off here, guys. So sorry. And I have this feeling that I can do whatever I want and I am not going to feel restricted by any diet or any lifestyle, or I can do whatever I want because I'm really sad and I'm really drunk. So I open up this burger and I thought that I would be so excited to finally have meat again, and I'm just completely baffled by it. It stares right back at me and I can't move a muscle. It feels like I'm paralyzed. It's so awful. And then I just start to cry like it's nobody's business. People ask me, what's wrong? What is it? And I, with trouble, am able to articulate to them that the reason I'm crying is because I feel so sorry for all the small chickens and the industry and the male chicks that's a byproduct of egg production. And yeah, everyone in the restaurant can hear me. However, I'm not really sure everybody in the restaurant cared because everyone was pretty drunk at this point. But I cared a lot and I cried on and off all the way on the way home on the bus and when I got there, and I was just a whole mess. But I didn't end up eating the burger. In fact, I couldn't even look at it. So I had someone throw it away from me. So not only did I support and purchased an item that I fundamentally disagree with on so many levels, I also ended up wasting it because I could have given it to a homeless person who was out there. I could have given it to someone in the restaurant, probably would have given it to the homeless person though. And I ended up giving the nuggets away though because that was after the initial shock reaction. But it was just such a stupid situation. However, I think I am able to extract something positive from it because I feel that was sort of a milestone because I haven't really been ethically involved, or I haven't really been emotionally involved in what I'm not supporting, not eating meat, not eating cheese and whatever. But this was really a milestone for me because beforehand it had been exclusively about the environment and about the nature and about health, sort of. However, I eat unhealthy anyway. But mostly about the environment and the industry and how that it's so polluting in such a way that I just can't ignore it, and I had to step away from it. But this was the first time actually that I felt some sort of emotional tie to this industry, and something that really provoked some sort of reaction. I'm really glad I actually had that. I'm not saying go buy burgers until you cry, because that's not the way. I would have loved to get this reaction without having to support this vile industry. But this situation is something that I'm going to store with me for a really long time, and it was actually sort of eye-opening for me. So I hope you can see where I'm going with this, and I hope you can see why I'm choosing to share this thing, because it's actually, you know, yeah, sometimes your way to enlightenment is bumpy. Let's call it bumpy. But I hope that you like this talkative video. I hope that you like this story, or this, you know, experience that I'm sharing with you. I'm telling you it's not a story. Stop saying story. But if you want more videos like this, you know, ups and downs and, you know, stories from the real life, leave me a comment down below and let me know, because I would love to make that. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you liked where it ended, because as this story clearly is telling, I'm not a perfect zero waster, and not at all when I'm drunk, apparently. And yeah, also subscribe to this channel if you want more tips on how to be zero waste. I also have a lot of plant-based recipes. There's coming more and more. It's awesome. And you can also follow me on Instagram and on Facebook and on my blog, giedemary.com. I hope to see you there next time, and take really good care of yourselves until then.